Hook and shell, first time as well. That's what we always say at late night on Dynasty Breaks.
Dynasty After Dark.
That's it. What's up, everybody? We are not late, other than about a minute or two. We are live. You did not miss the helmet and jersey break. It's coming up momentarily.
True story.
After I say hello to everyone. What's up, TC, Minmikins, El Ray, Blaze?
I'm going to open these on the air right now, so it's on video. We're not going to open it during the break because it takes too long.
What's up, Robert N?
This is the jerseys.
Richard E. Carly.
Young Carly.
Breaking on a Wednesday night. Yeah, it's kind of fun. If we didn't have families, we could break on Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays, but
it's my fault we're breaking on Wednesday.
But well, it's also, I mean, our wives wouldn't be as happy if we were never home.
We have blue boxes now.
Whoa.
Look at that. Look at that burrow on there.
The new blue. Who else was new? Hook and shell. We saw hook and shell.
What does hook and shell mean? Is that something I should know? It's like a fishing term.
I don't know. Maybe. Joshua, there will be a point. Let's see. The only trading that will happen would be after the random is done on the list of names.
Yeah, if you wanted to move up, man, I got to move up to the 1 spot. I'm in the 3 spot. I want to offer up some money on PayPal on my spot. You can do that. We have nothing to do with that, though. That's totally up to you. Hunting and fishing.
There you go. See, you're right. So
I should know that. We live in Texas. We should know that.
What's up, Steven? So, and basically, Joshua, it would be that you, I think, don't you have 2 spots in this tonight? Maybe I'm wrong, but if you, like, let's say you willing to trade 2 spots for a spot ahead of you, that might happen or something like that. So,
how'd you hear about us hook and shell? We put an ad on a tree stand we had out.
Wow.
Out there, so I bet that's where he heard about it.
That's it. I'm sure it was. I gotta start Facebook. Golly, I forgot to start.
I'm
Facebook.
tired of you forgetting Facebook.
What's up, Cameron?
I hope we get a Burrow helmet and a jersey.
Not Carmen, but Cameron. I called you Carmen last time, and Dane scolded me. Rightfully so.
You don't know your customers, George.
That's true. I forget all of them.
You don't care about them either. Right, George?
That's true, Dane. But I got Facebook up and running now.
Good job, George.
What's up, Jared M., first timer? Cameron says, finally you got it right. Yeah, that doesn't mean I want to revert back to wrong.
If loving something's
Hook
wrong.
and Shell wants to know how you knew about the tree stand.
I just went out there and put a Dynasty Breaks ad on a tree and
randomly walks around occasionally. Just
I should show this. That's a big empty box that George will crawl into later.
Maybe.
There you go.
All right, I'm gonna go put these out in the trash.
Good job, George.
Thanks, man.
Way to go.
I'm gonna put one inside the other. Guess which one's going inside the other?
I don't know, George. I don't know. All Joe Burrows. Yeah, all Joe Burrows. That would be the greatest thing ever. What's up, Google? What's going on, Matt? John Blaze. Jared, first timer. How'd you hear about us, Jared?
I think you already asked Jared 4 times how he heard about you.
That may be true. Let's do this thing. Let's get started. You ready, George? You'll be typing.
Oh, no.
You'll be the assistant in this break.
Scary. Very scary.
All right, here we go. Hey, guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 8th of July. We are breaking on a Wednesday night, George.
What?
We don't do that very often.
I must be missing something on TV.
That is true.
Except that, no, it really isn't true because they don't do TV anymore.
George is missing The Good Wife.
They might be showing reruns of that. Good runs, good reruns, bad reruns.
Speaking of good runs, hopefully we're about to have one. We're doing TriStar autograph mini helmets and autograph jerseys. I have the jerseys right over here. We'll get those on screen in a minute. We have 10 mini helmets, 5 jerseys. We're doing this fantasy draft style. Let me show the participants here. And we got Daniel down to Keith. These are the folks that are going to be in the break. What we're going to do, we are going to open the jerseys and helmets. My lovely assistant, George, is going to type those names in. Yes. And of the jerseys. We're going to type in all the hits. And then we're going to randomize your names. Determine our fantasy draft order. We'll give you a couple minutes to trade picks if you guys want to trade your pick. And then we will let you select your helmet or jersey. Everybody gets an item. No skunks.
Blaze put in 5 and then wanted to make sure you understood that was a random number.
Yeah, that we roll the dice at the end after we open all the.
This is the one of the confusion, Blaze, because we do that later.
We do that at the end. Can we get a Brady? We've been trying to get a Brady out of a TriStar product for a long time, and I ain't talking about the Brady bunch.
What's up, Noah?
I'm talking Tommy.
Noah popped in, getting ready to pop out, coming back on Friday. We'll see you on Friday, buddy. Thanks for popping in.
It's a lot of popping.
I wasn't chasing you out. It sounded like I was chasing you out. Like, get out of here.
Hey, guys, check us out at dynastybreaks.com. New customers get $5 off credit when you do your first break. And I love helmet number 1. I love helmet number 1. Oh, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. My guy. I am so jealous. Whoever gets this.
Oh, I know he's good.
My guy.
Yeah, I knew.
Mike Allstott, fullback extraordinaire, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This helmet is beautiful. Pewter helmet, white ink autograph.
A computer helmet?
A computer helmet, yeah. Pewter helmet. Look at that thing. That is awesome. Mike Allstott. That is TriStar authenticated. Woo. Tampa Bay, buddy. You know you don't have to type in mini helmet or auto.
What? You mean just put their name on it? It's gonna look.
Put Mike Allstott Bucks, probably.
Okay. Whatever.
Well, because it says mini helmets right there.
Doesn't say auto.
They know it's auto. They're all auto.
I know, but
if a helmet is not autoed, we got a problem.
So you may take just put Mike Allstott.
Bucks. Well, I don't know. You do what you want. Type it in the way you
Apparently
want.
not. No, let me put it back to Bucks.
All fullback break. Yes, that's the first of many fullbacks.
What's up, Susie Q?
Joshua, it's autographed mini helmets and autographed jerseys. Very simple, man. Autographed memorabilia of some really good players. All right, this is a Hall of Famer. We're going old school, George. This is back from your late 80s back in the day.
Which 80s?
1880s. Lenny Moore, Colts fans, Pro Football Hall of Famer. Made the Hall of Fame in 75. This is the Baltimore Colts. Back in the day. There's the Hall of Fame's inscription and signature. And then Josh will let you guys, we're going to fantasy draft your helmets at the end of the break. So we'll randomize for draft order here shortly. Lenny Moore.
Helmets and jerseys.
Helmets and jerseys. Tarnation.
Maybe you said jerseys, I just didn't hear you.
A lot of people watching. Carly's pretty close. 34 million's a little over what I would have guessed, but Lenny Moore's not my guy. But I like Lenny Moore. He's just not my guy. Don't get confused. This is not from the San Antonio Spurs since it's football. This is Dave Robinson, not the Admiral. This is the Dave Robinson that was elected to the Hall of Fame in 2013. 1960s all-decade team. Old school Dave Robinson. Green Bay fans. Got a nice speed helmet there. Hall of Fame inscription. That is TriStar authenticated.
I was thinking about taking one of these home and seeing if it would fit my 3-month-old granddaughter. It looks like it would fit, but I'm pretty sure it's a little too small.
Come on, Joe. George, I want to hear George. George, you already have a helmet. You'll get really angry if a jersey comes out, though. You already have a Burrow mini helmet.
Yeah, I have it. Yeah, I do. I'd like to have a jersey, but I can't just take one of these.
If we get a jersey, George may wear it around the office before we send it. I cannot control that. Sorry. All right. New Orleans Saints. We got one of these in the last case. This is Jared Cook, monster tight end for the Saints. Speed helmet. Pro Bowler the last 2 seasons. Played on several different teams. He was on my fantasy team last year, George.
How'd he do for you?
Several games he did great. Several games he didn't do anything.
Huh, but you won anyhow, didn't you?
I did. That's true. But yeah, very inconsistent. But from an NFL perspective, one of the best tight ends in the league. I can't open this one. Maybe it's a Burrow.
Yeah, I'm not going to try that, Chris. It really sounded like a bad idea after I said it. But, she's got such a cute little round head that you just think, well, it would fit perfect on that.
What if we got a Mason Rudolph helmet in this break? That would be exciting. I would hit George with it. Next up. Oh, this is so cool. Look at this old school throwback Cowboys helmet.
Whoa, nice.
Drew Pearson, Cowboys Ring of Honor. Oh, Drew Pearson helmet. Look at this. Red, white, and blue. And a great signature. How cool is that?
Nice signature.
Little throwback. TriStar card inside as well. What's up, El Ray? How's young El Ray doing? We got Court Kings basketball and Prism football up after this, guys. We are sold out for tonight. We are not sold out Friday or Sunday or Monday, though. Check us out. Archive 6 Series retired baseball. Gonna break that Friday. Ooh.
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 She may be weary.
We are going old school again, George.
A young girl.
Trevor approves of this. Kansas City Chiefs fans, Johnny Robinson helmet. 2019 Hall of Famer. And a Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl 4. There it is. He put his Hall of Fame inscription on there. Tough place to show the auto. Try my best.
I before E except after C.
Yeah, C-H-I-E-F.
Huh. That looks better.
I don't like his last name too much. Is that Johnny Robinson?
Johnny.
It's kind of like John Robinson. Yeah, I don't really like his name, but I like the helmet and I like the auto. We have someone in chat named that. Yeah, what's up, C-Sam? Oh, quarterback time, ladies and germs. And one of my favorite mini helmets for the old man cave. Look at this. Miami Dolphins, Bob Griese.
Whoa, that's cool.
Woo. Hall of Famer in 90. Also in the College Football Hall of Fame. And a great auto. Son Brian played in the NFL too. TriStar, authentic.
Wow, Michael, what did Dane do to you? I mean, I'm sure it was justified. What you said was justified.
He's protecting John Rob.
Oh, that's what it was.
You're very slow.
That's what it was. You're right. I got you.
I was hoping that was a Merino too, but Griese, man, pretty good. Been really cool so far. Ooh, love these. This is senior. I want to specify, this is not junior. This is senior. One of the greatest tight ends of all time. This is going to be Kellen Winslow, Hall of Famer in 95, Chargers fans. And we don't get many of the Chargers helmets in the dark blue, man. We usually get the white and powder blue. This is really cool. Silver ink auto. Love the yellow face mask. That is cool, man. Kellen Winslow.
Senior. I'm going to put senior.
We don't speak of junior. Junior had some problems. Get our last one out here, too. And jerseys right after this. Get those out here. Senior, much greater than junior. He had a 5-hour energy and a banana just before we went on the air. Because I don't know what why do you like bananas so much?
They're relatively easy to eat.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
They're disgusting.
You peel them off and eat a banana. I mean, come on.
They are easier than an orange.
I mean, it's better than like a Rice Krispie treat or a honey
You
bun.
do eat those.
Yeah, but I don't eat them right before we start because
that's not
my
true.
hands would be sticky.
It's not true.
I could eat a banana right,
Fred Dean. Looks like a 49ers speed helmet, ladies and gentlemen. Fred Dean. Love the look of the Niners helmet. Hall of Fame in 08. Fred Dean.
Nice looking helmet.
I love that helmet. I'm going to marry that helmet. TriStar authenticated.
Yeah. Gibby, that's thanks. I mean, you didn't ask anything that's out of the ordinary except that we don't discuss positioning, values, and stuff until after things are over with. It might impact somebody's decision on where to draft something.
Yeah, nothing that'll affect the draft, but you're good. No harm, no foul. We like to let these folks make their selections without influence. Oh, mommy dearest.
Is that really true, old mommy? Oh.
We have an extra hit. We need to decide how to do this. The extra hit can be drafted. We have a redemption for a full-size item. It's our first one. So let's show you the box here.
Whoa.
Randomly inserted touchdown treasure full-size memorabilia. We finally got one.
And we didn't know what I'd... Holy cow.
I'm not going to show you yet. I'm going to show you the helmet first. Here's the redemption card.
Oh.
And this helmet is in a bag. Okay. And this is a really tough to get helmet too, by the way. This is Carson Palmer. This is a USC autographed college helmet. Carson Palmer. I am not going to open this up, guys. I am not going to open this up. There it is. Silver ink auto. I know that's not a great view of it. It is PSA DNA authenticated, so that's what this is. Yeah. So this actually goes with the Carson Palmer. That is a tough hit. There's his number from college, number 3. Super tough hit there. So that excited me. I didn't realize how rare of a helmet we had there. Very nice. Very nice. PSA authenticated and okay.
Whoa!
Jerry Rice redemption for a full-sized autographed helmet.
Holy cow.
Good night, Irene. What a box that was.
Woo.
Wow. All right, little redemption information here.
So what are we going to do with the extra helmet or jersey?
Type in full-size helmet underneath the Fred Dean there. You can put it in the gray. That's fine. It'll be in the gray. Jerry Rice helmet redemption.
Jerry Rice.
That is awesome. All right, so that'll just be a normal thing you can draft. So whatever does not get drafted, we have 15 spots. Whatever does not get drafted will be random to all. So one extra item at the end of the break will be random to all. So the last thing picked. All right, and this is Series 2, guys. Series 2 of the Game Day Greats. It does have a little Burrow action in there. Jerry Rice can be selected as an item, just like all the other items. All right, our first jersey. We have 5 jerseys. Robert Griffin III. This is a Baylor custom jersey. Robert Griffin III, RG3 if you will. Say RG3 so George knows who it is. Right, George?
I had it, man.
Let me get this authentication card out of the way. I was kidding, George. This is TriStar authenticated. This is a beautiful jersey. Silver ink auto. Number 10. Won't unfold this. Robert Griffin.
I think there may be some confusion about this. That becomes an item in the draft.
Yeah, they got it.
You said, well,
Yeah, they got it.
maybe. Okay.
Jerry Rice can be drafted just like Robert Griffin can be drafted. So,
Or Carson Palmer.
or George. You can draft George. We'll
Don't draft me.
send him your way and
Nobody does.
Start using-
Eventually, they'll send me home.
start using the robot that we built to take his place. Guys, new customers at our website get $5 off credit when you do your first break with us. Ooh, I know that signature. This is Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. Calvin Ridley. I didn't know that. Broke Atlanta's touchdowns for a rookie record. There's your card for RG3.
Probably should put that in there.
And then we've got Calvin Ridley. Look at that. Very distinctive signature by young Calvin. Beckett authenticated on this one. George just ate a banana, Michael. So that would technically go with him. Remove this. Beautiful Falcons jersey. Don't see a lot of those. Custom Atlanta jersey. Yeah, George is random to all. Got RG3's card.
Yeah,
Under the
right.
There you go.
Yeah.
What's up, James? We got helmets, we got jerseys, and we got Court Kings basketball coming up next, followed by Prism Football 2019. It's a great break so far. Oh, this is cool. Super Bowl inscription on this one. Joe Theismann. Washington jersey. There you go. College Football Hall of Famer. Break a leg, George. I don't mean that, George. Look at that signature. Can it get better than that? Kids, if you're coming up into the NFL, instead of signing a big letter R or something,
Yeah.
could you sign like that? Could you take an extra few minutes and sign like that? If Crispy sees this video, he's going to fall over. That is a great item. JSA authenticated on the Theismann custom jersey. That is awesome.
What was no reaction from me? Sorry. I missed it.
George is working, guys. He's working.
What did I miss, TC?
They're saying that you can be drafted as well, and that's punishment. But you have to accept George if
If I get drafted,
Yeah.
They have to take me?
Woo! Buccaneers hot break. Allstott was earlier. We've got Warren Sapp, Hall of Famer in 2013. The Beast, Warren Sapp. Also a very funny individual. I like Warren Sapp. Custom Bucks jersey. Look at this. You're a Sapp, George.
Wow.
And I think the auto is covered up. That's not going to work. TriStar authenticated.
See, that's a good point there, Craig. There's a lot of continuous, or as you said, constant verbal abuse.
You're a tough guy, George. You come from a tough generation.
That's it.
Back then when the Pilgrims came over, they were tough. Right, George? Did you have scurvy when you were on the ship, or did you eat... y'all ate a lot of sawdust.
I had scurvy last week.
You had scurvy last week. Now I get the bananas.
Yeah.
Prevents scurvy.
It does prevent cramps. Take that how you will.
Bananas.
Potassium, dude. Potassium.
Cramps. Nah, it would get a poor grade. George invented scurvy. There you go.
I should be flogged.
All right. Ooh, going old school, ladies and germs. Dallas Cowboys Ring of Honor. Leroy Jordan, another college Hall of Famer. Go Cowboys fans. Leroy Jordan ends us out before we determine our draft order here. One of the greatest last names ever in basketball, George. Why are they? Is it cover up the auto day? Is that what's going on? Is that what's hot, George? Where's the auto? Oh, I'm dumb. Look at that. There it is. Leroy Jordan. It is on the edge, just like George is. Beckett authenticated. Leroy Jordan, cowboy, huh? Is he a cowboy? You're a cowboy, dude.
He's the Cowboys. How'd that happen? How'd that work out that way? Huh.
All right, guys, stand by. I'll get ready for our random here. Let me change the size on my spreadsheet and get our list updated. All right, we're going to go to random.org to determine our draft order. I'm going to roll the dice, see how many times we're going to randomize. If I roll a 4, George, the last pick in the draft will get $5 in site credit to our website. And I'll explain how that works, guys, in just a second. We're going to go 5 times on the random. 5 times. And before we randomize your names 5 times, here is the screen. We'll explain how this works. These are all the items. There are 16 items to be drafted. We have 15 people making a selection. There will be 1 item left at the end of the draft. Whatever is left will be random to all. We'll random it to everyone in this draft, so one person will get 2 items. So all these can be selected. Every item on here, nothing is paired up. So here we go, guys. Random.org. Let me go back and grab your names, actually. That might help. Daniel, H-E-R, down to Keith. Copy your names, random.org, and we are going to go 5 times for our draft order. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last time, guys, and then we'll give you 2 minutes to talk trade. Our draft order is the Rat down to Josh the Fry Guy. Rat down to Josh. Copy those. That is 5 times on the random. Make sure I copied that. All right, guys, we are going to take 2 minutes. We'll turn the sound down. We're going to let you guys talk trade. If you want to move up or down the board, you are welcome to trade 2 picks for 1. You're welcome to trade PayPal Moolah plus your pick if you wish. We cannot verify any funds, but if you guys want to trade, now's the time to do it. We'll turn the sound down. We'll be right back.
All right, guys. About a minute left to go. Let me suggest, there's a lot of stuff happening right now. Make your offer very clear and specific. Otherwise, people don't see it and respond to it. So if you're trying to trade something or trade two somethings or that in cash or whatever, spell it out.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Right.
Right, George? Josh offering 5 and 15 for either the second or third spot. This was a fun break. We're going to do more of these, guys. We are going to do more of these breaks. First time we've got a redemption. That is awesome.
Yeah, TC, we obviously got started just a couple of minutes late. We did not do a take roll on before we started. So I have seen a lot of these people here. I don't know for sure.
Gary Spice.
So there's an offer out there from Blaze. I think let me see. Yeah, the 6th position plus cash for the first, I think. So
last call, guys. Last call. You don't like my color combo? Yeah, it's LSU. It kind of hurts my eyes, too. I did that for George.
Yeah.
He didn't even care. All right, we're going to say trades off. We're going to go ahead and get started with the draft. The Rat on the clock.
What's up, Jaden?
All right, Rat, you're up, man. And I'm not talking about the continent. Europe.
Yeah, the colors are pretty close. The gold is a little golder.
You guys can trade during the draft if you do not slow down the draft. Nobody likes my joke.
Yeah, James, Rat, you're going to have to be affirmative. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Jerry Rice, no surprise here. Full-size helmet redemption going to the Rat. Again, first time we have got a redemption from a TriStar mini helmet break. We have gotten redemptions from other breaks from TriStar.
So since these next spots are up, I'm going to go ahead and say it out loud here. Joshua is offering 5 and 15. Correct me if I'm wrong, Joshua. 5 and 15 for the second, third, or fourth. I think that's the way I'm interpreting it. He's got second question, third question, and fourth question. So if that's not what you mean, Josh, we'll let everybody know that's not what you mean. Okay.
Guys, Terry is on the clock. Terry, your selection. Congrats, Rat. We had a Merino helmet in the Super Bowl mixer, and Chris got it, and he got it back really quick. It was a really cool item.
This is where we may have a problem since we did not do a roll call prior to this. Terry, POR, you are up.
Terry, when you make your pick, please put in your shipping zip code. Since you may have a different name, go ahead and put in your shipping zip for me. I'll have you on the screen here so I can confirm it. Please put in your pick and your shipping zip code. Yeah, we had a Troy, but we had a Merino in the Super Bowl mixer too, El Rey.
All the rest of them, John, Blaze, are mini helmets. The only full size, there he is. There's Terry.
Okay, you are confirmed, Terry, and you are taking Joe Theismann, autographed jersey with a great signature. Congrats on that. Break a leg, Terry. Joe Theismann.
There you go. Congrats, man.
George's guy. Andrew I on the clock, longtime customer. Andrew, welcome back.
Wow. Good to see your name, Andrew. I was going to say good to see you, but I can't really see you.
I believe Andrew hit a Tom Brady iconic ink in one of our first ever absolute football breaks, if I remember correctly.
That seems right.
Court Kings basketball. Be just a few minutes late, guys. We'll get started. I only put 45 minutes aside for this draft. It'll take just a hair longer.
I'll go ahead and start looking up Andrew. I'm sure he's here, but when I start looking up people, they show up. Great
Andrew.
story, huh?
There's Andrew.
See? You are correct, Dane.
That's right. Iconic ink Brady. I remember it as if it were yesterday.
How much longer is a hair exactly? Mike wants to know.
Depends on whose hair.
Warren Sapp.
Love it, man. Love the look of that Bucks jersey. That'll look good on a wall somewhere. Andrew I. Taking the Warren Sapp jersey. Next up, Stephen Wynn. Just win, Stephen. Stephen Wynn on the clock.
What's up, Marcus? How you are tonight?
Your video may be behind after this break, guys. So if you're going to watch Court Kings, you might refresh your page. It will sync up your video.
Steven says thinking, and we appreciate that.
Yeah.
That way we know what's going on, and we won't have to worry that you're taking a bath someplace and can't get to the.
Are you picturing Steven taking a bath?
No, I'm not really.
Now I am. Thank you.
It's kind of hard to picture Steven taking a bath because I don't know what Steven looks like.
Don't lie to me, George.
RG3.
Ooh, Baylor. Baylor jersey from our neck of the woods. There you go, Steven. Robert Griffin III from Baylor University. Joshua the Fry Guy. Anyone with FRI, we call the Fry Guy, George.
Matt, I did see him and straightened something out for him. Was that, who was up? Joshua was up, right? Is that right? Yep. Did you already say that? Sorry.
Yeah.
Matt, sorry. Is that for all? Did you list more than one, or was that just one? I thought you were just talking about the one from Legacy. Wasn't that what it was? Dane thought you were talking about more than just the one. I didn't know.
All the long autos. Are you talking about the Howie Longs from Playbook? I can't, like every one? That's tough.
Oh, I got you.
All right, Josh, you are on the clock, sir.
All right, Ridley signed.
Calvin Ridley, it is signed. If it wasn't, we'd have a problem. Calvin Ridley, Atlanta Falcons jersey. Great looking jersey. There you go, Josh. Congratulations. Calvin Ridley and John DEC, John Blaze on the clock next.
Joshua said he got, what's the word, sniped?
Sniped, yeah.
Sniped.
Maybe you and Steven in our trading post can work out a trade. We've got a trading post on Facebook. If you've done a break with Dynasty, you can join the trading post. You do have to be a customer first. Go to our Facebook page, click on groups, and apply to join. Make sure you answer all the questions. He didn't take his pill today, Carlin. But he did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night.
I don't know what you. I mean, I know what some of those words mean, Matt. But he says I didn't see them. Can you tag me in the burrow? I don't.
You ever been tagged in the burrow?
There's Blaze.
All right, Blaze is taking the Griese mini helmet.
We'll be sure and clean it off before we send it to you and get that grease off of it.
Oh, that was funny. What a great joke that was. And guys, if we know you here in chat, you don't have to type in your zip code. It's okay. We didn't recognize Terry's official YouTube name. It's all good. Keith.
Really bad joke, John Rob? Really? It's dad jokes. You're right. You're right.
Wow, John Rob being critical of you.
I know. He must feel really bad. I mean, he should feel really bad. I don't know if he does or not.
I knew it was a trick question, Blaine. Harley didn't even know it happened.
Oh, I see. That's Matt T asking Matt Dan. Boy, George, you're really quick. Thanks, El Ray. If you say it's awful, I know it has to be. Because you're always truthful with me.
It was a jersey on the RG3, Mason. What's up, Mason Jar?
What's up, Mason?
All right, Keith. Keith C-O-M.
Keith.
Last call for Keith. Where you at, Keith?
I'm going to have to start looking up Keith. Cameron, not yet. We haven't as of yet. It's a question we often get. Oh, I can't do it that way. Let me do it this way. It'll pull everybody up.
In case Keith is out there in chat land, I put a couple messages, Keith. If you're thinking, let us know.
That's really nice of you, Chris.
Don't recognize. Don't see any email from Keith. Or any messages.
Keith, yeah. All right, I think this is actually Keith's first break with us. Let's see what kind of information we have on Keith. All right, guys. Keith is a first-time breaker with us.
1 minute, Keith. Hopefully you had read the description. Know you got to be here. If not, we're going to go to random.org with all the items and randomize for Keith's selection.
He will get a selection. It just will be.
It will be random.
So we'll give it about a minute or so. Make sure that if there's lag time in there, he hears us.
1 minute, Keith. 1 minute.
Yeah, Cameron, Upper Deck has the distribution rights on hockey. In order to be to get stuff from Upper Deck, you have to have a storefront or a card shop or whatever you want to call it. We do not have that. So we would have to buy hockey off the secondary market.
All right, Keith. 20 seconds. 20 seconds, Keith. I'm going to get these ready to go to random.org. I will label this jersey so we know it's a jersey.
Matt, man, you know, it's kind of what I talked about the other day. I really appreciate you giving me a shot at it. I do. I just got to cut myself off somewhere, and because I want to buy some stuff along the way. So,
all right, guys. We are going to go to random.org. We went 5 times. This will be for Keith's selection. Keith, first ever break, is not here. So, Keith, sorry we had to go this direction, but that is the rules as outlined on our website. So, here we go, George. Random.org, 5 times on the random. Item on top after 5 will go to Keith. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Keith is getting the Fred Dean 49ers helmet. Fred Dean going to Keith. That is 5 times on the random. We did not see you, Keith, so we are going to go with the random there. Fred Dean. Great looking Niners helmet, though. Fred Dean. Let me center that up. All right, Keith, congrats on your first ever hit with Dynasty. We will make a note to send Keith an email and let him know what he got and how that all worked out. Joshua on the clock. That is Joshua SMI.
that's that's Hook and Shell.
Hook and Shell, baby. Hook and Shell. Welcome. Let me confirm you, Hook, since you're new. All right, that is confirmed. Hook and Shell, thanks for breaking with us. I cannot believe this item went 8th. I can say that now that it's been selected. Carson Palmer, PSA authenticated USC helmet in a bag. Helmet in a bag. The next big thing. There you go, Hook and Shell. Unbelievable value. Middle of the draft. Jared. He went to Jared. More Jared.
We appreciate that, sir. Sorry it's a little hectic here. Sometimes these things go really smooth, and then when you can't find somebody,
it goes a little more roughly.
Yeah, that's right. And it bothers us. We don't like that.
It happens. I should have put an hour aside for this, though. I put 45 minutes, so that's okay, though. It's Wednesday.
Jared got sniped.
That is a very late selection for that Carson Palmer. All right, Jared.
We know Jared's here, so that's a good thing. 1 sec.
Okay, no problem. The redemptions with TriStar are going to be a little bit quicker. I would say within 30 days would be my guess. It's set on the back of the card. You guys can rewind, pause the video, or look at the video we post at the end of this break. And I actually held the rules and how long it takes up on the screen. Joshua, you have already made a selection at 5. You cannot trade the 5 spot. You can make a deal in the trading post if you want to trade your Calvin Ridley. If you guys want to do that on your own, that's okay. But as far as trading the 5 spot after a selection has been made, we don't do that. Just letting you know. You are welcome to trade the 15 spot, and then you guys can make a deal to ship each other the jersey if you want. You guys can do all that behind the scenes. That has nothing to do with us. So.
Yeah.
Jared, last call. Last call. Last call.
Leroy Jordan.
I like it. The final jersey off the board going to Jared. Cowboys jersey in the Ring of Honor for the Dallas Cowboys. Jared, congratulations on that. And Daniel H-E-R. Next one up, and I think he might have wanted that.
Hey, Joshua, you guys can talk like you're talking, and that's fine. You're better off making the trade specifically. I mean, if you're going to trade the 15 spot, you're going to have to do that before it gets to that spot. But you guys can trade whatever you want to trade after you're done with this. You guys can talk on the trading post. You can talk on Facebook. But we are going to send the jersey or helmet out to the person who got them. We had too many issues with trying to cross-send those things out to people who've traded them and stuff. So
it's all good, man.
Jared's crying real tears.
Yeah, that lasted a while.
This is a little different than the regular trading periods where you make a trade and then it's over with. So keep that in mind. Daniel, I'll take the Drew Pearson.
Going old school, and by the way, back-to-back Cowboys selections. That is the helmet George used to wear when he was in his early 80s. Right, George?
Which 80s?
Oh, I meant your age, your early 80s, way back then.
I don't remember.
George doesn't remember. Wow. TC Vree. TC Vree. TC on the clock. Who is TC?
TC is...
Have we had this conversation?
Yeah, it's something TC, but man, I can't remember something.
TC Vree.
Yeah.
Rolls off the tongue. We got a basketball break up next, guys. Basketball break. Court Kings up next. And then some Prism Football. We've had some great stuff come out of 2019 Prism.
TC is taking the All-Star.
TC, you just got a gold star in my book. That is a beautiful helmet, and I might go as far as to say that's the most beautiful helmet we just got.
Whoa.
How about that? Mike Allstott, white ink auto on a pewter helmet.
Jared, yes, we'll have more. We've got more in stock, so we will have more of this.
Jeff on the clock.
What you would do, I think, Joshua, would be the easiest thing, and just ask who you trading with, Steven, what he wants at 15. And you pick it, and then you send it to him.
And then you guys trade after you get your jerseys. Yep. We don't mind you guys swapping picks before the selections are made, but you've already made your selection at 5, so that Calvin Ridley is coming your way, Joshua. So you guys want to ship to each other afterward, that's totally up to you.
Yeah.
No problemo. With the 12th overall pick, Jeff Bro selects Johnny Robinson. That is not the John Rob from our chat that you're taking, right?
By the way, actually, is this Tina and not Jeff? Didn't he? I think you said today this was your anniversary break, although your anniversary is not till the 13th, I believe. 26 years of marriage.
Congrats, man. We don't have any. Let me think. We may have 2 boxes of jerseys. Why don't you send us an email, Jared? DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com. Send me an email. That'll remind me. We may have 2 boxes of jerseys. Try to get you a price.
Yeah, Robert, it's just like fantasy drafts. I mean, you got your eye on the next player that's going to take you to the championship, and someone snipes him right from underneath you.
Yep. This is a fun break, man. And we have one more random to do. We're going to random the final item. Will be random to all. Up this last space here.
I don't think so, Mason.
Robert taking the Jared Cook Saints helmet. Great looking helmet there, man. Jared Cook, tight end for the Saints. Going to Robert NAV. Congrats, Robert. CJ. Our guy, CJ.
Well, happy anniversary, Tina.
Yeah. Good deal, man.
CJ's taking Winslow.
Kellen Winslow, Sr. Want to make that clear for CJ. Senior.
See, that's what's cool about these drafts. I think the drafts are going to go a totally different direction. And then people pick jerseys or helmets. I think, well, that surprises me. But it's somebody they like, the team, the player, whatever. So it's very cool. It didn't
surprise me that they took jerseys and helmets. That's all we had.
Which one I'm talking about?
Oh.
Which one? So we do have Joshua now. So Joshua, I guess but it's between you and Steven, but this is the 15th pick. So
Joshua, you will make this selection, and the remaining item will be random to all, and then we're going to get ready for Court Kings basketball. Yeah, Winslow was a steal. That was a great pick.
Steven is saying Lenny. Okay.
Lenny.
And that's the pick. Again, you're good with that? Joshua, just say I'm good with that. There you go. Perfect. He picked it.
Lenny.
Nicely done. Thank you,
Baltimore Colts. Baltimore Colts helmet. Lenny Moore going to Joshua. All right, our last spot is going to be the Dave Robinson, not the Admiral. It's from the Packers. Dave Robinson helmet, and we're going to random to everyone. So let's take all the names, copy those. We're going to random.org, and we're going to go 5 times. Name on top after 5 gets the extra hit. 1. And this site cannot be reached. Okay. We're going to try that again. Paste. And 1. There it goes.
Good luck, everyone.
2, 3, 4, and 5. Top name is, you guessed it, The Rat. The man that had the number 1 pick. The Rat on top. 5 times on the random.
That's funny.
All right, Rat. It is now a rat sandwich, and everyone else is the meat. Dave Robinson going to the Rat, along with the Jerry Rice helmet redemption. Congrats, everybody. I'll zoom back a little bit. We'll stop the video here, and we'll be right back with Court Kings basketball in 5 minutes. Thanks, guys. These will ship on Tuesday. This will be like Thursday's breaks. It'll be Thursday and Friday, ship on Tuesday. This week it's going to be Wednesday and Friday. And it will be priority mail on these because it's going to be a bigger package. So, beam me out, George.
And guys, while we're talking about shipping, someone, and I apologize for not remembering exactly who, sent us an email today, which I don't know if we saved it or not, but he showed us, he said, this is where my package is. It stopped this, I think it was 26 times. It had a report on the, did you look at that?
Yeah, that my package hasn't even been that many places.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
But 26 times, it's still on its way. It's not made its final destination. So I forget who that was, but
should I not say that?
I think you just downed yourself or something, but maybe not. Yeah. So guys, we are very thorough. Trevor is very thorough about shipping every Tuesday, every Thursday. So they go out somewhere between 3 and 5 days after the break. Every Tuesday and every Friday. My bad. Every Tuesday and every Friday, we ship all the time.
You should speak slower.
I should. I should think about what I'm doing and not think about other things. Chris, like if we send you a box, you will have that invoice printed immediately, or you can print it immediately. You'll get a copy from us in your email. and it's always on your orders list, we don't typically put an invoice in the box or in the packaging. Yeah, I know, Jason. What can I say?
Not much. George can't say much.
By the way, I emailed you today. I think I hit send. Sounds really stupid.
Trading Post is in Facebook if you guys want to join. I could put a link in. You do have to be a customer. Guys, if you have not done a break with us and you try to join, we're going to hit the dreaded decline button. Got to do a break first. We got to know who you are.
Yeah, it's not. You're good there, Kristen. It's just a box with peanuts in it.
That's all crazy? That's all you want? Let's do a random. We'll give you guys time to trade on Court Kings. George, I'm ready to beam back.
Okay.
Wise man speaketh slowly.
That's terrible, Thomas. My son immediately associates y'all with 5 Hour Energy guy. That's terrible.
That's you.
That's terrible.
I don't drink those.
And it sounds like I've been doing that for 2 years. I have not.
Carly, he beat you to it. Haha. Court Kings. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 8th of July, 2020. We're breaking on a Wednesday night, which is rare. And we're doing our first break of Court Kings basketball, so that's also rare. 2019-20 edition of Court Kings from Panini. We're going to go to random.org to determine your teams and also give away a free spot in the break. These little dice will tell me how many times we're going to randomize. And Richard in our YouTube chat room, everybody's chatting with us tonight. You guys should do the same. Check out our YouTube page. Subscribe to it. Richard called an 8. If I roll an 8, someone in our break is going to get $5 site credit they can use on their next purchase. You're halfway there. I should have called it. I always call 4. 4 times. 4 times on the random. Let's give away a free spot, George. What do you think?
Sure.
Iceberg. Our guy Iceberg. Showerer extraordinaire. Down to Jerry Ray.
He's what?
Nothing. 4 times. Name on top after 4 gets a free spot. 1, 2, 3, and Quattro. Christopher Mock Turtle getting a free spot. Woo! Here you go, Christopher. That is 4 times on C Random. Christopher, we're going to surround you around Jerry. Jerry, you are wrapped in a blanket of Christopher Mock. All right, we've got all the names. We've got all the teams. We're going to randomize both. We'll match them up. We'll give you 5 minutes to talk trade in our YouTube chat room. So head over to our channel, Dynasty Breaks. Join our live chat if you want to talk trade. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up button if you like our channel. It really helps us out, guys, as I always say. This is the full list of names, including Christopher and the free spot. We're going to go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've got Emmanuel, also known as El Ray, down to Christopher. Emmanuel down to Chris. 4 times on the random. Paste these in. We have 29 spots in the break, guys. We have 1 combo spot. 1 combo spot is going to be, off the top of my head, the Jazz and Raptors, I do believe. Jazz and Raptors. Hawks down to the Wizards. Copy those. Random.org, and 4 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have the Hornets down to the Clippers. Hornets down to the Clippers. 4 times on the random. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade into chat and include your shipping zip code so we can look you up and make sure it's really you making the trade. Here's our full list. We will zoom in. We will put a 5-minute clock on the screen. I'm going to go upload some videos from our last break, and we'll be right back.
All right, let's see. We got to do this. I'm getting pressure. All right, so Jason R. Chris Mock.
Arg.
Sounds like I'm calling roll. Thomas Finn and Son. Richard Jared. This is crazy. TC. I think that is it. All right, guys. In case you don't know it, in case you didn't feel it, you just all got blue tooled, which means you have a tool. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Michael. And that means you guys are now moderators of our chat room, which means if someone comes in spamming us, you can put them in timeout. It also means you have a blue tool, and you can just use your imagination of the things that might come up with something like that, since it's a family-friendly show here. So thank you all. That was like 7 or 8 people, or whatever it is. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for breaking with us. We know that without you guys, there would be no us guys.
That was very strange.
I know, it was. It's right, Michael. You can't delete. No, you guys are now safe. Let me see, Chris. I wouldn't necessarily know that unless he's chatted recently. I don't see any chat, Chris. Yeah, what Crazy said.
You get a tool, and you get a tool, and you get a tool.
That's it. Why didn't I do that, Craig? That would have been great.
You don't. Yeah, you just.
That would have been great.
All the creativity is just. There's no creativity like there used to be, George.
I know.
Nope,
gone. I haven't spent. I've still got some money left in that contract. I asked him to pay it out over a little bit every year for the next 10 years. That way, I wouldn't, go blow it all in one place. Guys, we will be right back.
Can't believe George went to the restroom. going. Could be true, Michael. I cannot confirm nor deny that information. About 15 seconds, guys. I'm going to type in trades off, and we will get going.
Very funny, Michael.
He was serious. We're having a serious conversation.
That was a great idea, though, Craig. I wish I'd thought of it.
That was my coffee went down the wrong pipe cough. All right, trades off. How about some Court Kings, George?
You sure you gave everybody enough time?
I got to remember. Well, there was a timer, so I am sure. That's how timers work, George. Back in the old days, you used to like just flick an abacus every now and then, just until they were all flicked.
That wasn't really a timer. That's an adding machine.
Well, you used it for a timer, probably. Would not surprise me at all. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. Court Kings. Hey, guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's the 8th of July, 2020. We're busting stuff on a Wednesday night. And not just any stuff, George. We're busting Court Kings basketball from Panini, doing 8 boxes. That's a half case. We went to random.org to determine your teams, and here they are. We've got Emmanuel, son of Molly, with the Hornets. John Lee with the Magic. Susie Q, Warriors. Christopher Mock Turtle with the Nets and Pacers. Josh Will, Nuggets. Jonathan Ali with the Thunder. Erica. Whoa. I saw Eric Bra. I said Erica. Mavericks. Jeremy will take the Knicks. Iceberg with the Sixers. Todd with the Suns. Iceberg, Wizards. Adam God with the Hawks. John, I can't say your last name, that's mean, with the Pelicans. Justin on fire with the Spurs. John Lee, Celtics. David, Polk High Legend with the Grizzlies. Aaron with the Cavs. Jerry Ray, Blazers. Joey living in a tin can with the Rockets. Fallon with the T-Wolves. Robert McInn with the Bulls. Brian with the Jazz and Raptors. Todd with the Pistons. Darby with the Kings. Brad with the Lakers. Mason Jar with the Heat. Bruce in the Hall of Fame with the Bucks. And Christopher Mock with the Clippers. All card ship in this. And no hitless credit. Whew. You got flustered when I was going to read Bra. Yeah, I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. So I said Erica. That's all I knew.
What's up, Donald?
What's going on, man? Haven't done any Court Kings. We've done a personal box, I think. But that was it. Let's get some level 4 rookies. Let me put something on the screen here. Good luck, guys. All right. Straight through. Go straight through, guys.
Straight through.
Base. Base. Got a Giannis, and looks like a level 1 Ja Morant. Nice. Level 1 Ja. 4 the toughest to get, guys. Level 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice Ja. Starting off right. Grizzlies. Apprentice artist, Cody Martin. That's hard to say. And for the Pistons, we have a jersey card. Doumbouya, rookie, jersey, Detroit on the board.
Detroit. That's Todd Tra.
You go, Todd, to 179. And we have an auto. Fresh paint for the Orlando Magic. Chuma Okeke. Nice auto. I like his signature.
Orlando Magic is John Lee.
You go, John. John getting some hits the last few days. 23 of 25. See, I can say a name every now and then. I'm not going to say it right, but I can say it. Kevin Love, points in the paint. Pelicans, insert. And we have a Jarrett Culver. That's a level 2. Level 2. Jarrett Culver going to the T-Wolves. Level 2 rookie. Hiya. Get out of here. Let me use my little elevator box here. Gotta elevate your box, George.
You stay away from my box, dude.
I will. That's a promise.
Thomas was happy that you took a shot at the name, I think is what he's saying, right?
Yeah, I've taken several shots at that one, so it's kind of... I've learned it, I guess. I don't know if I said it right, though. I don't know. Base, Harden. Levine. Level 1, Romeo. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Steph Curry, red. That is going to be to 149, Steph. Golden State. And Golden State again. Jordan Poole, Art Nouveau jersey. Like that one. Art Nouveau, Golden State Warriors.
Susie Q.
Oh, Susie Q. Yeah, you got to own it. Right, Thomas? You got to own it when you say a name. Jarrett Culver. Fresh paint auto. T-Wolves. Timberwolves getting the hit. Very nice. I love the look of these.
That's Fallon.
Yeah, Chris and Fallon. 98 of 99. Jarrett Culver. Love Fallon and Chris joining us.
Fallon is expecting.
Cameron Johnson. Expecting what? A hit?
I assume a baby.
Oh, a big hit. Cameron Johnson, that's a level 3 for the Suns. Nice one there. Level 3.
A big hit.
That's a level 3 Johnson.
That's a serious hit.
Late boom, making dinner. I don't know what that means. How is Adam related to Tyler Hero? I want to hear the story in chat. The entire story. Typed out. Please. I said please. James Harden, Jason Tatum, Markkanen. Got a Nunn. Kendrick Nunn, level 1 rookie. Got a Jokic, red. 149. Let me check that first box. I don't know if I got the red. No, we did not get a parallel. Yeah, there's our red in the first box. Sorry, guys. I like to top load these. Apprentice Artist Cody Martin was our red parallel from box 1. Here we go, Hornets. Oh. Phoenix Suns, Art Nouveau. There you go, Phoenix. Cameron Johnson. Another Johnson, George.
I'm just not going to say it. Todd with the Phoenix Suns.
There you go. Art Nouveau Johnson.
I was going to say
Followed by the level 3 Johnson.
You can never have too many Johnsons, but you also could have too many Johnsons.
DeAndre Hunter, fresh paint auto for the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta on the board.
Atlanta. That's Adam G.
On card auto. That is to 149. Apprentice Artist, Taco Fall.
My cousin is married to one of his second or third cousins.
I think I'm related to him just as much as that. Cody Martin. Cody Martin, level 2 Hornets.
Who's he related to? Supposedly. Second.
Tyler Hero for the Heat.
Oh. No, I think second or third cousins is legit. I mean, people have family.
Yeah, but it's a second or third cousin married to a second or third cousin. So you're separated by like 400 people.
Yeah, but if you're big into family reunions and that kind of things, those are big deals.
Tyler Hero and I were our families were in the Garden of Eden. That's how we're connected.
You can't just let it go and say, congrats.
What? What am I supposed to say? Congrats.
Well, I mean, just like, oh, it's cool, Adam.
That's
Thanks
awesome.
for sharing.
That's awesome sauce.
There you go. See? It didn't hurt a bit,
That was
did it?
great. Kevin Durant base. All right, we've got a Taco Fall, level 1, and a red parallel, Bruno Fernando.
Not to be confused with Bruno Mars.
Atlanta. Speaking of Bruno Fernando, red. We've got a Bruno Fernando Art Nouveau Atlanta Hawks. again.
Adam G. Adam says you have the tiniest leaf in the garden.
Nice.
See? But if you could have been
I respect that joke. That was a good one. Ooh, heir apparent. Rui Hachimura going to the Wizards. On card auto at boom. There you go, Washington.
Robert.
We do manual booms here at Dynasty now. That is to 99.
Also known as Iceberg.
Edwards and Pascal for the Warriors. Level 3 rookie.
Patrick M. would like to know if you can find downtown inserts in this product.
I don't think so, Patrick. I think that would be, is that Optic? I believe that's Optic. You're going to see downtown. I can tell you real quick, though. I don't think so, man.
Craig, you shouldn't tell people that you have a tater tot casserole in the oven. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's gonna be like Optic, man. Hey, you got to join the food club, Craig. We all talk about that. Or actually, George and everyone except me talks about that. Manual booms are no good.
I just did an electronic boom. It was a little late.
I have to prod George now to do a boom. Remember back in the day when you used to do booms when we got big stuff? Remember those days? John Morant, he's not even listening to
Got mixed up about what? There you go. There's a job.
Mixed up about what?
Yeah, what did I get mixed up about?
I didn't say that.
What'd you say? You said, remember the old days.
Customers remember the old days. Kemba Walker, red. Kemba Walker, Celtics to 149. And Boston again. Carson Edwards, rookie jersey. Expressionist. Feel very artistic, busting some Court Kings.
John Lee.
Here you go, John. The 179. And Atlanta on fire. Cam Reddish auto. There you go. Fresh paint. Atlanta again. Third hit.
Adam G.
22/99. Apprentice artist Jordan Poole. Maestro Rui. I like that one. Maestro.
Hot tub hot dogs. Yep.
And level 3 Taco Fall. Boston.
See, you're talking food.
I go for a Taco Fall right now. Like a waterfall of like just hard tacos pouring over a waterfall. That'd be weird.
Wouldn't the shells break?
I don't know. Be hard to get them back into the pipe that shoots them out. Do we really like each other, says John in Facebook. That's a tough question, John. That's hard to answer. You should email us, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com, and we'll get back to you. We'll have to research that. Wow.
Don't expect.
No one's ever asked that before.
Don't expect an answer from Dane anytime soon.
Luca? We have never been asked that before. Jordan Poole, level 1. Melly, level 1. We have a Maestro, Pascal. And for the Timberwolves, we have an auto, Wally Zerbiak. Old school, little Wally.
Minnesota Timberwolves would be Fallon.
Wally Zerbiak. That is old school T-Wolves. I used to like Wally. He's pretty good. To 99. And we've got a Brazdeikis. I hope I'm saying that right. Ignas Brazdeikis for the New York and Knickerbockers. Fresh paint.
Jeremy W.I.L.
Yo, Jeremy.
I think they just call them the Knicks now, don't they?
I think they're the Knickerbockers in my heart.
Well, they may still call them the Knickerbockers for all I know, but...
Darius Garland. Cameron Johnson. Another Johnson. This is a level 2 Johnson, not a level 3. Down one level. Two boxes left.
Hey, John. It's I'm going to answer your question. It's a very unusual relationship.
That's right.
We are many years apart, and yet we've been friends for 20 years.
That was Dolph Lundgren. That was Dolph.
So
I'm all ears, soldier. No one knows what I'm talking about. Ooh, how about a level 1 of a nice young man named Zion Williamson?
woo!
Boom! Pelicans.
Pelicans.
Wouldn't be right without a Zion. Nice.
John D.I.E.
We can't say that. Basley. And points in the paint. Luka. Red. Nice. Luka Doncic going to the Mavericks. Dane Hay. Wow. The George crew coming to his defense. And we have a Chandler Hutchinson for the Bulls. That is a red parallel auto, and I don't have any sleeves left.
The Bulls, huh?
Chicago on the board.
Robert McGinn.
Robert MCN. Congrats.
McGinn.
Very nice.
Yeah. I remember I decided that yesterday.
Very nice.
I put it in the
Elray said very nice right when I said that. 61 of 99. High court.
Oh, that would probably be Dane.
We have a redemption. I may have to look this guy up. I always have to look this guy up. Is this... I think this is Wizards. I feel like this is Wizards, George. Are you feeling me?
No, Donald, we were not college roomies. What is really true is that
I wasn't alive back then.
we were alive. Yeah, when I was in college, he was not alive.
This is going to the Wizards, as predicted. Admiral Schofield. Admiral Schofield, fresh paint ruby.
Wizards?
Wizards. Got a Rui also, man.
Robert. Move.
Iceberg. George's special friend.
Jonathan, there is not hitless credit on this.
No, sir. No, sir. And Maestro AD. We have Donovan Mitchell, points in the paint, and Romeo, level 3. Where art thou, Romeo? Going to the Celtics. Last box. The inaugural LSU class. I would not win. The big spoon?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I do. I don't want to talk about that.
And you don't want to know, right?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Chris Middleton. Alexander Walker for the Pelicans, level 1. And Kemba Walker. One good Walker deserves another. That is a red parallel to 149 Celtics. And we've got again for the Celtics. This is Grant Williams. Art Nouveau jersey card.
Celtics, that's John Lee.
You go, John. Art Nouveau. To 175. And another Alexander. Deserves another. It's our third one. Nickeil Alexander Walker for the Pelicans. Fresh paint auto.
John D.I.E.
You go, John. Numbered to 99. I love the autos in this. Karl Anthony Towns. LeBron. Nice LeBron. Points in the paint. Lakers. And we've got a Matisse Thybulle, if I'm saying that right, for the Sixers, level 3 rookie. All right, guys, that was the break. Court Kings basketball, a half case, super high-end stuff, as most basketball is these days. We'll do, I think we have Prism coming up on our website, so check that out if you want to do some more basketball. And I'll stop the video here. We're getting ready for Prism Football up next. Stay tuned. I am 39, Donald, 39.
Hey, one thing I was going to say, and you guys know this stuff. Y'all are smart. And but I know it comes up every once in a while. When you guys are looking at these breaks, something like this product and some of the Select and Prism, if you're really concerned about having the true hit, check the number of autographs, the number of boxes we're doing, and figure that out. Like the autos or the relics. Sometimes you're just not going to have enough that's going to, even give people a chance to have a hit in every spot. But in these, the parallels are also have a lot of value.
I mean, a rookie card in this a lot of times is worth more than some of the autos. So it's not all about the autos, and I think the hobby is starting to drift that way, guys. It's more about the rookie cards, the refractors, the parallels. Autos are nice, but that stuff is coming back strong. So keep that in mind. Especially if you're a new breaker, keep that in mind.
Yeah, it's tough because everybody's looking for the autos and stuff, and that's understandable. But check the details out for sure.
We pulled a base card out of one of our NT breaks, a Luka base to 49, and people are like, base card, whatever. The same card to 49 sold for $200 on eBay. So there is value there. So
what's up, Break Kid? How you doing?
Yeah.
Susie Q wants to know, do you know when you'll do the other half of this case?
Actually, we ordered 8 boxes, so we need to order some more boxes if you want us to do this again. We could not get a full case from one of our distributors. We could only get a half case. So they are allocating this stuff pretty tightly. You can't always buy a case of a product if you're a breaker, guys.
That is true. You can't always get what you want. Yep. Thanks, folks, for hanging with us. The next break is scheduled for 9:30, so we're just a couple of minutes late on that. Breaking on a Wednesday night. There will not be any breaks tomorrow night, but we do have schedules up for Friday and Sunday and Monday. And if you get to looking really close at Monday, you'll find out that there's a gap. Not the store.
Kind of like George's teeth.
Yeah.
But
we're going to fill something in that gap. So
unlike George. Unlike George. Read between the lines.
Thanks, Susie Q. Charlie tried to sell Adam on eBay, but nobody bid. Did you set the reserve too high? Thanks, El Ray.
What did El Ray say?
He said, a real man of genius, George.
Whoa.
I know.
Indeed.
Is that tomorrow, Thursday, or Friday, Thomas? Elite?
Elite doesn't come out this week.
Yeah, I think they pushed it back. Is that, or maybe it just never was this week, but.
Look at that thing. I have a top loader for that. How about that?
That was good.
Look at that top loader.
The rat loves you. Charlie, I don't even know how to answer that. I can't even come up with what that might be.
You might ask the mayor about that, about the products to
tomorrow night.
The Gap.
Really? Oh, that might be the early release straight from Panini, right?
Is that first off the line?
Is it first off the line, or is it just the regular product, but you can buy it straight from there? So I don't think the actual product drops till next week. I could be wrong.
I bet you don't get it until release day, though, if they ship it. I bet you don't get it till then.
What does the rat love? The rat loves his Jerry Rice.
We top loaded it for you. We are getting Chronicles Draft. I know one of our distributors called me today, and we're definitely getting a case from him. I don't know about the other ones. So,
He showed you redemption on there, Rat, and that's what brought that up.
we found a big man-sized top loader for it. Gigantic. I know what I want to put on Monday is that Leaf Greatest Hits Multisport. We ordered a case because I didn't know what it was, so it's Best of Sports on steroids, I think. There's only 3 hits in a case, so it's going to be 3 people getting into the break. It's going to be really expensive, but that'd be a good one for Monday to fill in that time.
It would.
All right, beam me in, George.
Okay, Dane. Somebody asked how old you were.
I already answered.
Did you? Okay. Maybe the sound just hasn't caught up with me over here yet.
You know, they have this website. Can I tell you about this website? Can you guys back me up in chat? They have a website that exercises your brain. No, it's real. You subscribe and you get to play games, and it's really fun.
I'm not opposed to doing
It's fun.
anything. I'm going to tell you this. I remember things pretty well, except for certain words at certain times.
You remember things pretty well.
Yeah, but when I am reading over here, just like when you're reading over there, I don't hear a word you say.
Oh, I hear you when I'm reading.
No, you don't.
I'll say I don't hear you 10%. You don't hear me 90%.
I will tell you this. I have talked to you before when you're doing something on the computer, and you've not responded in any way, know what I was talking about.
Michael Med. Dane speaks the truth. The truth hurts, George. It hurts.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, it does suck getting older. I'm not going to lie to you.
I'd like to get a box of NT on the corner. When I picked you up on the corner and you started working for us, why didn't you have a box of NT with you? All you had was a long beard and a stench.
I started working for you?
Yeah, that's right.
Can I get some money back then?
No. No. I gave you that macaroni and cheese.
Man, I appreciate
Every
that.
night I hand him a box of mac and cheese.
Are we supposed to be breaking right now?
I think we're supposed to be breaking. Let's do that. Let's do the random.
I think it said 9:30. It didn't say 9:43 after talk.
I just don't remember.
I can believe that.
I don't remember. I need to do brain exercises.
Yeah,
Here we go.
do. Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 8th of July, 2020. We're busting 3 boxes of 2019 Prism Football from Panini. We're going to go to random.org to determine your teams and give away a free spot. I'm rolling these dice to see how many times we're going to randomize. El Rey said, let's do this. He's in a hurry. Because he's in such a hurry, I'm going to call a number, and I'm going to call it 4. I feel like it's going to be a 4. If we happen to roll a 4, someone is going to get $5 in site credit to DynastyBreaks.com that you can use on your next purchase. Oh, I knew it, George. I was so close. 5 times. You thought I got it when I said that, didn't you?
No, I knew you didn't get it.
Oh, wow.
I can always tell when you get it.
Almost always.
They probably think I can see the dice, but I can't.
George can't even see me. He squints a lot. All right, Prism Football. We're going 5 times. Brian Starr. Down to Jason in his natural habitat. Copying the names. We're going to go 5 times. Name on top after 5 gets a free spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And free spot's going to King of Pop. Excuse me? Good night. You're getting higher pitched and higher pitched all the time.
You got to exercise your voice.
5 times on the random. Did you lose something? You're really high pitched. Did you lose something? All right, where are you at, Michael Jack? I'm gonna copy you. I'm gonna paste you under Jason in his natural habitat. You guys can do whatever you want. We've got all the names. We've got all the teams. We're gonna randomize both. We're gonna match them up. We're gonna see who you got and give you 5 minutes to talk trade in our YouTube chat room. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys. Hit that big red subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up button. Give us a good review on Facebook, a good review on Google. If you could take 5 minutes out of your time to do that, it really helps us out. Keeps our channel going. Full list of names. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got Peter at the bar. And CJ, I don't know where he is, but he's down at the bottom. 5 times on the random. Peter's been known to get hits and things. The teams. We have 2.5 combos. I'll say that. We have the Browns and Falcons. We have the Jets and Saints. And then we have the Texans and points. Whoever has the Texans spot will get any Panini point cards that happen to come out of this break. Here we go. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have the Broncos down to the Bills. Broncos down to Buffalo. 5 times on the random. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade into chat and include your shipping zip code so we can confirm that it's really you making the trade. We'll be back in 5 minutes with Prism Football. And by the way, George, did you see everybody was trying to buy points yesterday to get these packs that Panini's allowing you to buy?
Is that what that was? I saw people buying points.
There was a mad rush to get points yesterday.
That's what I saw it on the trading post, but I didn't stop long enough to look at it. Donald, we're a team. How about that?
What does that mean?
He said, "Who's the boss at Dynasty Breaks?"
Dang.
What?
Excuse me.
Did you have a problem?
Sorry.
It's sold out in 15 minutes.
That was a great idea by them.
Are you being sarcastic or
no,
truthful?
I mean, it gave people
Oh, that was kind of a way of trading your points in, so to speak?
it was something you could buy besides single cards.
Ah.
It drew an excitement back to points. I like it. I would use my points to buy packs all the time. That's a good idea.
Well, we don't know what was in the packs, right? I mean,
that's what's great about it.
I understand that part, but I mean, is there any kind of master sheet saying that, there's an auto every 20 packs or 50 packs?
It's a select product. I don't know.
Okay.
It's select football, cool. I think.
Donald, I think we've used Las Vegas on those breaks that are 2020, I think.
Yeah, we're slowly working it into our spreadsheet.
Craig, did you get your casserole done? Donald, since you asked, just being very serious for a moment. I thought you were actually saying just curious. But I will say this. Dane and I have a very unique relationship. It's very unusual for two people these ages apart to be friends. But
100 years apart.
100 years apart, it's tough. But I don't know. We've known each other for a long time. And I guess Dane is an old soul and I'm young at heart. I don't know what it is, but... but he won't let me hug him, so...
You know what's weird? My video is still processing for the jersey break. That's not good.
No, it's not.
That should be done. Do I have to do that again? That's annoying.
About 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes or so, folks, on trading.
It is stuck. You ever got stuck, George?
All the time. Oh, Thomas, you're too new. I hugged him one time. I walked up behind him and hugged him. He'll never accept a hug from me again. I mean, it wasn't a bad hug. I thought it was a very manly hug, but apparently he didn't think so.
I still don't think
it's totally platonic.
I'm not a big hugger.
No, I'm not especially a big hugger.
You're a big idiot. Oh, did I say that? I was thinking that. I didn't know if I said it.
I don't know.
Did you hear what I said?
I heard you said you were a big idiot. You said,
Oh,
see,
I
you
didn't
don't
mean
think
to
all right, we've got a trade. I was paying attention to the trade. Philly for KC. And that's it looks like Marcus and Jason. Get you guys verified while Dane is uploading that video. Nicely done, guys. Very nice, professional looking trade message. Could have gone bad, Elray said.
Wow.
I scare people, I think.
All right, Jason Hab, you've got the Chiefs now. Marcus with the Eagles.
My wife asked me that the other day. Somebody asked me that the other day. I like doing what I'm doing over here.
It's his face.
And I did break for the first year or so. And I may break again at some point. 6'5" Eagles. Where is that? Yep. Marcus is good.
Look at John Rob egging things on. John Rob likes to ruffle feathers.
What did he say?
He just likes to ruffle feathers.
I don't even see John Rob. Oh, message retracted. That's why I don't see him.
Oh, he retracted it. Ooh, I saw it, John Rob. It doesn't disappear off my screen.
Jason is good to go. So that trade has been done. It was already done.
All right, trades off, guys. Prism Football, we have been on fire in 2018 and 2019 Prism. So let's continue that roll. This is actually a fresh case, guys. We just opened a case of Prism. So, and we still have some loose boxes too. So, tried to buy enough Prism to be able to do this break a few more times. Here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's the 8th of July, 2020. We're busting 3 boxes of Panini Prism Football 2019. Very high-end stuff. Super popular with the kids, George. We went to random.org to determine your teams. Here they are. Peter at the bar with the Broncos. Neil and his heavy flow with the Cardinals. Brent with the Bengals. King of Pop.
Hee.
What are you drinking, something?
Just some tea.
Come on, man.
I
Ravens.
I didn't know.
Marcus with the Eagles on a trade. Chris Wynn, Rams. Jason in his natural habitat with the Jets, Saints, and Chiefs. Tom Har, Packers. Jack D. Frosting with the Bucks. Aaron. I can't say that. Vikings. Robert Wu with the Patriots. Joey in a tin can with the Niners. Neil with the Titans. Matthew Wag, Panthers. Craig with the Texans. And any points card that come out of this break will go to Craig. Brian with the Washington franchise. Cameron with the Cowboys. Peter at the bar with the Colts. King of Pop. Much better. Steelers. Emmanuel, son of Molly, with the Lions. Robert with the Browns and Falcons. Neil with the Jaguars. Chris with the Dolphins. Jamie, Raiders. Josh Will, Chargers. John with the Bears. Josh Will, Giants. Neil with the Seahawks. And CJ with the Buffalo Bills. All card ship. No hitless credit in this one.
Yeah, John Rob, I might could do that. It's after you don't do it for a while, it gets a little nerve-wracking to do it.
Yeah, you should do playbook.
Yeah.
That is Monday, I think.
Monday, yeah.
If you touch a camera, I get a steak dinner. You already owe me a lunch.
It's my camera too, dude.
Well, I know, but I just challenge you not to touch it.
Last time I broke, I didn't touch it.
I know. You did it just to spite me.
I'm going to knock it off the table this time.
Wow. Wow. We're going to break with your phone
We
again.
got 2 backup cameras, so...
Your phone worked good.
It did work amazing.
That was crazy. We're going to break with George's phone on every Thursday. We should do that. Michael, you ain't lying. You ain't lying, Michael. I like this hat. This has become a favorite hat.
He wouldn't let me wear my hat backwards, so...
You can. Do it Monday.
No,
I challenge you.
I would not do that.
I challenge you to wear
Nobody
it.
my age should wear a hat backwards. Unless you're a welder.
Well, you could be a welder. Rodney Anderson from OU. That is a Blue Wave Prism. First up. Blue Wave. George is going to go get his top loaders because he didn't do it during the break. He didn't prepare. See, maybe this is why he hasn't had. Oh, we're talking, George.
I know you were talking about getting top loaders after the fact. I should have done it while I was sitting here.
Yeah, we'll give you a tour of our new expanded office. We have a conference table that we don't actually have conferences at, but it is a table. And we've got a Marcel Aitman, Okie State. Marcel Aitman, Blue Wave, Raiders.
I'll stop. That's enough for the break. Like I'm gonna hide in the closet.
A lot of action. Lamar Jackson, second year base. Cards stick together a little. We have an emergent Saquon insert and a Garyon Conley for the Raiders. That is a Ruby Wave. Garyon Conley.
So can I ask about the points redemption thing today?
Yeah.
So are they going to do it again?
I don't know. I hope so. I don't know, really.
Like, what did it take to get a pack?
2,500 points.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was expensive.
I mean, that's about what I have. So.
Oh, you should have got one.
I didn't know they were doing it.
You got to keep up, George.
Apparently, I'm not keeping up. Too many grandkids at home.
Von Miller. And we've got a James White, Sweet Feet, Hyper Prism. James White.
Yes, we both do, Donald. That's why we don't break more often than we do.
Full time, man. Full time on both jobs. All right, and we've got a nice rookie prism here. DK Metcalf, green scope for the Seahawks. Very nice.
Seahawks. Neil Flow.
There you go, Neil. The 75 on that one. Bryce Love, Nasir Adderley. Yeah, Donald, I work for an office that manages some restaurants and also some real estate. And I've actually been selling my rental properties. I have rental properties. I've been selling those off. Try to focus on this more. And George, what do? You don't do anything normally.
I do.
George sits at home.
I've for 37 years I've been in the financial services business. I'm a financial advisor.
Rock Yassin, blue cracked ice. I will always call it cracked ice. To 99 for the Colts. Rock Yassin, George's guy.
I thought in football it was cracked ice.
Yeah, there's debate that's blue ice.
Ah.
All right, our silver prism, one per box. Alex Barnes, if I can get this off here. Alex Barnes for the Titans. It's from Northwestern, I believe. Rookie silver. And we've got a Peyton Manning orange. Nice one here. Orange Manning. Colts. Love getting the old school players in this. We got a black finite Roethlisberger.
That was cool.
101 in the last break. I feel like Roethlisberger collectors would go nuts over that. There's only one every year, so.
And that's a true 101.
There's no other versions. There's one parallel. There's not 3 different levels of each card. There is one Roethlisberger each year. And we have points going to Craig. 250 points going to the Texans and points spot. There you go, Houston. Congrats, Craig. It's a hit for the Texans, George.
Oh, yeah. Where's Craig? There he is.
Houston Texans.
See, you're on your way to the next buyout, Craig. That's cool, Donald.
Irv Smith. George is always taking clients, Adam. Always.
I was trying to figure out how to answer it because that business is so crazy.
Pat Mahomes.
I can't do advice or anything on the radio, television, anywhere.
Legendary talents. Insert. And Philip Lindsay in Broncos orange. Orange Prism Philip Lindsay. The 249. Hakeem Butler and a nice Stidham rookie. These base rookies for quarterbacks are really big now. Stidham for the Patriots. Harrison Butker and Amari Cooper. We have a Hyper Dre Greenlaw. Hyper Dre Greenlaw. David Montgomery. '49ers on Greenlaw. Ooh, I see a nice parallel here. It looks like an auto. It's flipped around backwards. So they're sticking together. And I see, what do we have here? Hines Ward. And we have a Viking, Dylan Mitchell, number /49. Purple Power, rookie autograph, Minnesota. The crying noise has not hit in a while.
Aaron K.
I don't remember us hitting the cry button last.
No, we
time.
probably ought to. I guess I don't know if Mike Don't Cry comes back, we can bring it back. But probably hard to explain now. Yeah, Michael, it's crazy. It's getting worse and worse now, and I'm kind of winding down some. So I still have a lot of clients that I deal with, but COVID's made it a little more difficult.
Oh, my. What is this, the Drew Lock?
Somebody asked if they could get two. It's not two, but it's
We
going to
got
be
two
one.
last time.
I know. It's going to be one this time.
This is insane. Drew Lock, Silver Prism, rookie auto. Huge card for the Broncos.
Where's Denver?
There you go.
Don't tell me it's in Colorado.
It is in Colorado.
That's Peter.
Seriously, Peter's been known to get hits. Peter. He is like the guru of getting hits. Good night. He should buy into every football break ever.
There you go, Peter.
Good night, Irene. 3 Drew Lock autos in 4 boxes. That's last 4
crazy.
boxes. We've been getting some good boxes of Prism, man.
Yeah, Adam, I would be happy to talk to you seriously on the phone, just friend to friend, and give you some ideas or thoughts.
That sounded weird.
If you want to email us here, I can give you a call sometime. And
Sam Darnold. It sounds like you're asking your first girlfriend out on a date.
I know it does. You want to go someplace?
I can give you a call sometime if you want to, like friend to friend. I can call you. Sam Darnold, Blue Wave for the Jets to 199. Want to go steady? Kyler Murray.
I wouldn't say that on the first
Base
time.
rookie.
Obviously, I was, a little nervous about the whole thing.
Wow. Don't let him touch you, whatever you do.
He's an Arizona dude.
Well, if you happen to meet, don't let him touch you. See, Donald.
Donald, take it easy, man.
I would leave at that point, too. We have a Brilliance, my guy, Mike Evans. And Drew Brees, Hyper. Nice one there. Hyper Prism, Drew Brees. Peter, why are you so lucky? What did you do? Did you, swallow a rabbit's foot or something?
Wait a minute. You're talking to a guy named Peter about swallowing something?
A rabbit's foot.
Okay. I just want to make sure it's clear on
George doesn't like our channel.
that. I do like our channel.
And we have a Jason Witten, Old Faithful. Dallas Cowboys. Ruby Wave.
I do like trumpets, Robert. I played trumpet for a lot of years.
Ladies, man, that George playing the trumpet.
All right, sounds good, buddy. I don't mind doing that at all.
Did you guys have a gang of horn players?
We did. My best friend in high school, he and I were first and second chair, and we did a lot together. He and I used to be good friends. We just don't talk very much anymore.
David Long, on that note. David Long for the Rams.
That's Chris Wynn.
Right now, Chris. David Long. Bet you guys were popular.
We were popular.
Those were the days.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Randy Moss, legendary talents, and Caleb Wilson, Mr. Irrelevant, last pick in the draft, as I recall. Blue Wave, Arizona Cardinals. Arizona with the first and last pick in the draft that year.
See, there you go. You're getting some advice from Craig.
Diversify.
Diversify is always a good strategy.
Corey Davis, Gold Prism. There you go, Titans fans. This will be numbered to 10. The ever so elusive gold. Nice Corey Davis. 4 of 10.
Michael, I can see you're not an investment advisor anymore, right? Did you let your Series 7 go?
Oh, nice rookie auto here. N'Keal Harry for the Patriots.
Ooh.
To 149. Ruby Wave parallel. New England.
Robert Woo.
Here you go, Robert. Nice one. N'Keal Harry.
See, when I see that, I see N'Keal Harry.
N'Keal.
I know, but I mean, just I see the N and I can't say N'Keal.
You just did.
Why? But
Good job.
Yeah.
You
I'd
just,
have
had
to really think about it.
you just had a breakthrough. Richard Sherman.
It was a breakthrough.
Richard Sherman, orange. Orange Prism to 249.
I know it was a joke, buddy.
Danny Dimes. There you go. Daniel Jones. Base.
Oh, I know. That Series 7 was tough to get. Did you say how many years ago that was?
And, we have a Color Blast. And I'm going to confirm this. You guys saw the name, I think. I think these are 1 in 10 cases. Is that right? 1 in 10 cases, maybe?
I don't know what I didn't see what you're doing.
Color Blast.
I don't know. Something else I have to tell you. We're talking about investments right now.
Stand by, I'm looking this up.
Yeah, that Series 7 was tough, wasn't it, buddy?
I feel like the Color Blast is 1 in 10 cases. Don't quote me on that. But that's how I feel. We're about to get crazy. This is beautiful.
Whoa.
Aaron Rodgers Color Blast. Boom. That is a monster card. Congrats, Packers.
Very nice. Who's the Packers? Who's the... That's it. Tom Haar.
There are several inserts that you only get 1 per case of one of them. I believe these are the toughest ones to get. There's about 5 inserts that you're only going to see 1 pop up in a case. I don't know which one it's going to be, but this is a super difficult card. Congrats, Packers. Man, it's some good Rodgers cards lately. We are not going to mag that. It may scratch it. Ryan Kerrigan, Hyper. That is an awesome card. Who was that got it?
Tom Haar.
Man, big card, Tom. That would count as a hit. That is a big card. Wowzers, our first ever Color Blast. Jarvis Landry is our silver. George's guy, Jarvis Landry for the Browns. Yeah, that design is just awesome on those cards. Jack Doyle, O'Doyle Rules. Blue Ice. Colts to 99. Hunter Renfrow, my guy. I want to say it's 1 in 10 cases is what the rumor was. Christian McCaffrey. And my guy, Mike Evans, in a little Buccaneer orange. Orange Prism, Mike Evans.
He's got stars on his arms. Isn't that stars?
Yeah. He's got a star behind his head, too, there. To 249. One in 10 cases.
Hey, Daryl is confirming that.
Awesome. That is really expensive. Think how much 10 cases of this would be.
Right now.
You know what we paid for this. This is
ridiculous.
Sensational signatures of an old crafty vet. C.J. Anderson going to the Lions. And guys, that is a camouflage prism. Camo prism, C.J. Anderson.
Elray. Or also known as Emmanuel.
Tough to get. I haven't seen one of the inserts in camo. That's cool. You go Elray. That is to 25. 425.
CJ looks like he's put on a little weight there. I'm sure that's just the fact that he's in like a sweatshirt.
He tore it up for the Rams when Gurley was out in that playoff run. They went to the Super Bowl. And then they shipped him off real quick. Thought he did well.
Michael, I'll tell you how long ago I took the Series 7.
It was called the Series 4.
I actually got a Series 2, a Series 6, then the Series 7, so it was a lot of wasted effort. But the Series 7 was done on a paper test. I had to go to SMU.
What's paper?
What's paper, yeah.
Yeah.
I had to go to SMU, sit in a classroom, and fill out paper. And then there was a lunch break and came back and did the rest of the test.
Can we get that clip of you? Do you have that clip still?
Yeah. Yep, Garrett, 120 boxes. Think about that. That's a lot.
I'm going to say, this stuff keeps going up, so I don't know what the retail is on it today. I'm going to say 50 grand.
Worth of cards?
Yeah, 50 grand worth of boxes to get
yeah.
one. Joe Montana Orange Prism. I mean, obviously you're getting a lot of other stuff in 10 cases, but
parchment paper, maybe.
$249. Drew Lock getting all the quarterback base rookies so far.
Yeah, I'm going to feel, I don't know, it could be a sad day when I can't carry my Series 7 anymore.
Why?
Because they're hard to get it. And you have to be with a licensed broker-dealer.
Joe Juwan Williams, Orange Prism.
You didn't really care, did you?
For the Patriots. I cared. I wanted details.
You got more details than you wanted.
Yeah, after about the first couple words, I was that was good. Dwayne Haskins. I took the LSAT on paper, George.
Yeah?
It was actually, no, it was on a Scantron. You know what that is?
I know what a Scantron is.
Did they have those back then?
They were just becoming more popular, yes.
They have a tablet, like not like an iPad. They had a tablet.
Yeah, they could write on a tablet.
Not like a chisel.
Yeah. I think that's what a lot of, the Scantrons were getting popular because obviously they could grade their tests faster.
Jarvis Landry. And Ezekiel Elliott, Cowboys fans. Nice one here. Blue Ice Zeke. That'll be to 99. 45 of 99. We're back Friday night, guys. We're off tomorrow. A lot of breaks listed on the website. Got a lot of personal boxes as well, so check that out. Oh, I see camo. Myles Gaskin, rookie. Camo prism to 25. Go Dolphins. Always good for your prisms to be the rookies. 2 of 25. Got 2 Gaskin autos in the last prism that we did. We got a Devontae Adams, Fireworks, and Eddie George, old school. Eddie George. One of the greatest running backs of all time. Tennessee Titans. Blue Wave to 199. We have a Darwin Thompson, Trevor's guy. Chiefs rookie is our Silver Prism in box 3. These come 1 per box. Real tough to find the big names. Darwin Thompson. Silver Prism. We have a Hayden Hurst green scope for the Ravens.
Oh, this is the latest we've broken in a long time.
It is 10-15 already. 16/75. Devin Singletary rookie.
Thank you, folks, for hanging with us. We did start a little later tonight.
We have a Hyper Prism. Nice rookie here, Josh Jacobs.
Josh.
Raiders.
Jingleheimer Smith. My granddaughter was singing that. She said she was saying John, but
How does she know that one?
John Jacobs, Jingleheimer Smith.
I mean, she knows that from you or from
No, she knows it from
life.
From life. But she knows the whole chorus or whatever that is.
So do you, George. Almost. Another points card, Craig. Hitting 2 points cards in 3 boxes.
Wow.
That is the Texans and points combo. There you go, Houston again. 500 for Craig.
Craig's already putting together a shopping list for next pack day.
That's right. They sold out in like 15 minutes, I think.
Yeah, I need to keep
That'd be
track.
cool if you had 15,000 points. You get several packs.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
2,500. You hope you're getting something for 2,500 points.
I don't know.
I mean, because you can get an auto for 2,500 points. So.
We have a hype Alshon Jeffrey, and we have an orange prism of Ted Ginn Jr. That's going to the Saints.
When the Saints. Daryl says, love those green scopes.
Those are good looking. I like the blue scope. They added a blue scope to some of the basketball lineup. Maybe some football too. Change the color a little. Nothing beats the tie-dye from Select, though. And we've got a Rodney Anderson for the Cincinnati Bengals. Sensational signatures. Silver Prism.
Brent, W-R-I.
You go Brent. Rodney
In
Anderson.
Cincinnati.
Will Greer, my guy. Oh, you got 3 packs of it, Bruce. You had a lot of points. You had like 8,000, didn't you? Well, that
Whoa.
makes sense. 7,500.
Yeah. So you haven't seen it yet, right? It just happened today, Bruce?
Is it football? It is football, isn't it? We have a fireworks. I believe this is a gold prism of Saquon Barkley. Beautiful card. I think this is going to be gold.
Ooh. 410.
4 of 10. Both of our golds. We had a Corey Davis in this break. 4 of 10 on both.
Very cool.
Ronald Jones, the second. That'll be his second-year card. Ruby Wave for the Buccaneers. Cool Saquon. Man, I hope so. I hope you get something good.
Yeah, let us know what you know about those. I'd like to.
You gotta do a video and put it on the trading post of opening them
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
Do that, Bruce.
with your phone. That'd be awesome. If you're gonna open them. I don't know if you are. And our last pack. Oh boy, we get to end in music.
Oh boy.
Autograph of Josh Jacobs, Silver Prism rookie auto. Raiders.
Josh Jacobs, Jingleheimer Smith.
What a way
His
to
name
end.
is my name. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whenever we go out, the people always shout, there goes Josh Jacobs, Jingleheimer Smith. La, 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 la. Jamie Murr.
There you go, Jamie. Great song.
Wow.
Awesome. All right, guys. That's it for that one. We'll be back to talk about other things.
Wow.
Bye.
Man.
Wow. That's how I'm going to end. That's how you're going to end. That's how I'm going to end. What do we got for...
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm sorry. Daryl, people are listing those packs for like $500 or $600.
Okay, so Bruce, I changed my opinion. Put on video of you selling those.
Yeah.
And that'll
Holy cow.
don't open those. Don't open
Robert
those.
Wu, have a great night, buddy. Appreciate that.
What do we got Friday night, George? What do we got
Friday night? Let's go over before everybody leaves.
Don't leave yet.
Friday night, starting off with Legacy at 6 p.m. Central Time, back to our normal start time. Sorry, Legacy is sold out, but we will have more, not that night. Then we have Top's Finest, baseball down to 12 spots left in that, scheduled for 7 p.m. on Friday night. Brand new Topps Archives Signature Series, retired players.
They added Griese, baby, and you can get dual autos this year. The first time in retired players you can get a dual auto.
Very cool. That is a random hit, 20 spots, 20 people get autos, and it is sold out. And then we ended the night with the Prism Basketball single box break. Going hunting for some of those rookies.
One of those packs sold for $168. I'm probably opening one and selling two. Probably what I do.
So thanks, folks. There's not much room left in Friday night, but we'd love to have you join us. If you want to look at the rest, we have Friday, Sunday, and Monday on the website.
If I did that, though, I'd have to sell them and ship the two first before I open the third one. Because if I open it and it stinks, I'm probably going to open the other two.
Yeah.
See, Cameron.
Are we starting to break that late?
We shipped your UPS the other, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
No, it's 8:45 our time, Friday night. Right?
What?
Starting to break at 10:45 p.m. your time, Friday? No. Did I say that? I may have said that. The Friday night break starts at, last break is at 8:45 p.m.
Yeah, that'll be the last one. Cool, Cameron. Congrats on that Lamar.
Oh,
huge
man.
card, man.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to sign off, upload some videos to our YouTube channel so you guys can watch them back. And we'll see you guys Friday night. God bless.
Thanks, guys and gals.